National correspondent Kayla Gaskins in Washington. School choice advocates notch a big win in Texas. Texas lawmakers approving $1 billion school voucher bill, a major win for school choice advocates nationwide.
Texas has been the big prize that school choice activists have been agitating for a long time. It's obviously a huge state. It's a Republican state. It's been a real gap in the landscape. And so the fact that it has taken, decades at this point to get through is a big victory for school choice advocates.
Texas is now the 16th state to pass universal school choice, joining the likes of Florida, Arizona, Utah, and North Carolina. In total, now 30 states and the District of Columbia have some form of school choice, either vouchers, education savings accounts, or tax credits. President Trump supports school choice efforts and even called Texas Governor Greg Abbott ahead of the state legislature vote.
School choice for various reasons, but it's one of the most important elements of the Republican Party.
Critics argue the programs divert much needed money away from public schools.
We are funding private education for the wealthy few at the expense of the rest of us.
Public schools came under intense scrutiny during the pandemic with school shutdowns and virtual schooling that gave parents increased access to the curriculum and classroom management. Not all were happy with what was being taught and how. Sliding test scores also raising alarm bells for many public school parents. According to the latest data from the nation's report card, test scores still largely lag behind pre-pandemic performance levels. Nicole Neely with Parents Defending Education predicts increased school choice will have a net positive effect on public schools.
They are now going to have to compete to keep those children in the public school system. And so I think the way that we're going to see this manifest over the next several years is that schools will actually end up becoming more responsive to families, aka their customers' needs and desires.
Next week, the Supreme Court will weigh in on approval for the first religious charter school in the U.S. In Washington, I'm Kayla Gaskins.